Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in the Isle of Sgail for the Hold My Hair challenge, which entails drowning one of our targets. So we will be killing people with kittens today. So for today's challenge we will be bringing with us some coins, Egmatic syringe, that's the make you sick syringe, and a silenced pistol. Everything else is available on the map. And with all of that said, let's get reacquainted with our target.
Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they have it coming.
So, right from the start and off the bat, we need to make our way directly to the crypt, with no need to take out the surveillance system this time round. So we're going to make our way straight up into the entrance of the castle, around to our left and up past the Phoenix effigy and into the crypt area just below the chapel. And in here we are going to collect up the wrench that's just on the side here, make our way into the crypt itself. And in the next room you can see there are two guards, one patrols, one does not, and we're just going to wait for the patrolling guard to lean on the sarcophagus, have his cigarette, and when he moves away we can then approach the sarcophagus, grab the assault rifle and then drop it on our way out. Now you want to drop this sort of as you're on your way out, off to your left a little bit, just to ensure that the patrolling guard comes past you close to the wall. If you miss him at this point, just grab the wall that's just off to our left. The weapon locker is just around the corner there, and he will momentarily come back again, and you will get a second shot at trying to subdue him from around the corner.
Is that what I think it is?
So once he comes back, he will spot the gun, and if it is off to the left slightly, then he will come close enough to you and you can then render him unconscious. We're going to hide his body in the crate that's directly behind us here, and we're going to take his outfit. There we go, look at that, perfect fit. It's always a perfect fit. So once we have the guard's outfit on, we're going to make our way up into the gallery area. Now just be aware that when you're walking around here, you can see there are two Archean guards. One is an enforcer to almost every outfit we have, so just be aware of their location. So we're going to make our way into and through the gallery and out the other side, and we're going to go into the acquisitions room, or the storage room here, which is just on our left. We're going to collect up either the mace or that staff that's just over there, and we're going to throw that just to the left of the window by the weapons locker. Make our way over to the two custodians, select our wrench, and one of the custodians will send the other over to investigate. And when they get over to investigate, we can then render them both quickly unconscious with our wrench, and we're then going to hide their bodies behind this final desk here. The reason we're not using the crate in this instance is that there will be far too many people to put in a crate. So what we're going to do here basically is set up a coin trap leading into this corner. And the reason we're doing all of this is because to get to Zoe Washington, to set a trap for her, she will always send someone else, and she doesn't always react very well when we're trying to distract her. So we're going to get rid of everyone else in the area she could potentially send instead of her, rather than keep trying to get her. and not getting her and having to wait again. We're just going to get rid of everyone in the area first of all. So once we have our coin trap laid, we're going to open the door, throw our wrench against the door, and that will attract the attention of either the guard or the young lady outside, and whoever comes in to investigate we can then render unconscious. We want to collect up, if it's the guard, his gun. We want to leave our coin trap in place as much as possible, and we're going to take our guard and put him with the custodians. It's a good idea to also drop the gun while we're here actually, yes, we won't be needing that. So we're going to make sure our coin trap is okay. That looks mostly okay. Let's just put the third coin back down here, and we are going to rinse and repeat this 3 more times, or 2 more times I believe. So we're going to throw our wrench against the wall for the 2nd time, and that will attract the attention of the young lady who is out in the corridor, and when she comes in to investigate, just like we did with the guard, we can then render her unconscious and get her out of the equation. So there goes Zoe in the background along with her bodyguard, so we are going to have to wait for her at least once more. So once the young lady is unconscious, we're going to put her in our growing pile of unconsciousness and reset our trap once again. So our next target will be Zoe's personal Archean guard. These two don't react quite so well. So what we want to do, essentially, there is Zoe, she's making her rounds. When she comes back past this door, we want to let Zoe really get past the door and her Archean guard to be just past the door when we throw the wrench. And we've got much more chance of snagging the Archean guard with a usual reaction to a distraction, instead of him turning around going, oh, what was that? It was nothing, and then walking off. So luckily we was a little bit early there, but Zoe has sent the Archean guard in to investigate, so we're just going to let him get nicely inside the room and let the door close behind him. So off to your left, there you go, well done sir. So you're right, actually it's my left, but never mind, have a nap. That's your reward for following the trail of coins. So once again we're going to collect up everything that he drops, and we're going to try and leave our coin trap in position once again. Hey guys, look, I brought you a new friend. So everyone now should be out of the way. We're just going to retrieve our wrench, maybe reset that 3rd coin one more time. The 3rd coin is a little bit unnecessary really, but it is a little bit more of a guarantee. So there is Zoe now. She's going to make her way back around here, and when she does, we are just going to rinse and repeat for the final time. So selecting our wrench, just remember she pauses in the corridor briefly. So wrench against the wall, we're going to select our enigmatic syringe, and when Zoe comes in to investigate, we're going to once again let her get into the room, let the door close behind her before we jab her with our needle, and then comically watch as she carries on collecting the coins before she starts to feel ill. This is the 1% at work here, people. So she's got 2 of the coins, so yeah, I have that. So she's just going to carry on now and collect the 3rd coin before realizing, ooh, I don't feel so good. So we're just going to stand here like we haven't noticed. Yeah, we don't see you. Of course we see you. So I am going to retrieve my wrench, and something I should have done a little bit earlier, I'm going to put on the Elite Guard outfit. That's the Raiders outfit. No, that's a custodian. We want the guard. This will just make our exit that much easier, as now the helicopter exit is a much more viable option. So once we have the guard's outfit on, we can make our way across the corridor and into the bathroom, and we are going to use kittens to eliminate our target.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant.
So that will get you the Hold My Hair challenge, and because we have the elite guard's outfit, we can just run to the end of the corridor and out towards the helipad, where we have a waiting helicopter. So there we go, one more challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.